So what initially drew you to music?
We grew up in the church. I grew up in the church singing with my mother. My mother's a piano player. My grandfather's a preacher. So church and music was always a part of our life. So it was, my mother tells a story that she realized me and my sisters could sing. We were driving in a car and we were singing a song in different harmonies. She was like, you sing this note, you sing this note. And she was like, I got me some stars. So that's where it all started for me.
And for me, I had a church background as well, and so just always being placed in talent shows and things like that. And then my aunt and my mother and all that, just seeing that I had the natural talent to sing, and they started me with Whitney Houston. I always love you, like sing that. I'm just like, So I just kind of went from there and took off my love for music.
Same. I don't know if a lot of people know, or you might can figure out that we are actually sisters. So her story would be my story. So she pretty much said.
And can you share a little bit about your musical journey and how it evolved over time?
Wow. Well, I can speak for me and Johanna. We actually were in the gospel sector most of our life. We released about 4 albums. We were still award nominated, singing and writing our own music. So I think it has evolved because clearly we now know the true name of the Most High God, and now our lyrics just hit different because we know the name, and it's just so much more edification when it comes into our lyrics and songs. So that's pretty much how we
life experience. You write different when you go through things, and you can say, hey, no, this hitting different because the Most High has done this to me. I can tell you from experience, and then singing as a child, like this is just, So it's, for me, it's experience, life experience, and the Most High has just proven over and over again that He's so awesome. So writing music to worship Him is easy.
And for me, it's evolved in ways like, I can't imagine the Most High just really protecting me throughout my life experiences, because anytime I've had a break in the industry or was in something that was part of the secular part of music and stuff like that, it always fell through. I've always had great opportunities to have signed to record labels and things like that. Something will fall through, and then looking at it, hindsight 2020, it's like the Most High was protecting me for that, because my gift was to sing to Him and magnify His name. So I appreciate it now. I didn't understand it then, but it all comes full circle now for me.
And what genre of style of music do you primarily create/listen to, and why does it resonate with you?
I love gospel. I love neo soul. I love rhythm and blues. I think I could take a little bit of each genre and appreciate the different aspects of different types of music. And so growing up, my mother always played Anita Baker, Sam Cooke, or all the great old school artists that had soul and stuff like that. So paying it forward to today, it's like I just appreciate music, and for a genre, I don't think we're really in a box like that, but we're gospel, contemporary gospel, not in a box of neo soul. What would y'all say?
Listen, I wouldn't put us in a box because we have new music coming soon, and I would say it's a little bit of everything. Yeah. It's a little pop, it's a little old school, like 70s skate, like just be on the lookout. Don't box us in.
Everybody.
Yes.
And could you describe a creative process when composing or writing music?
I think for us, we have kind of formulated a formula for us. I know sometimes it's not best for us. I know individually we can write by ourselves, but I think what works best for us as a group, writing together, like we may go to the side and write a verse, but if we having trouble with it, we'll come and collaborate. Like, what you think for this last line of this verse? Or we always come up with our hooks and our choruses together, and that kind of is what give us, I guess, the inspiration for our verses. So we lay down our choruses first. Then we'll go, okay, get your verse, and then come back together. So, yeah, we really work together really well.
And we start off in prayer. Like every time we start a writing session, we ask the Most High to send His Holy Spirit that we may speak, He may use us, and we may be instruments to produce the music. So that's the number one thing.
What do you hope listeners would take away from your music?
The truth.
Yeah, the message within the song that we're trying to convey. Whatever the song is talking about, we're hoping that they take that message to heart and let it resonate with them, and maybe just planting the seed and praying the Most High get the increase on the message that we're delivering in each song.
Where there's encouragement, where it's just giving you strength to get through whatever trial you're going through, or or is it giving edification or explaining who the Most High is? But just listen to the words, man. They're very intentional. Everything we write is very intentional.
Very.
And have you faced any challenges or obstacles in pursuing your music aspirations, and how have you overcome them?
I don't think not so. I wouldn't say challenges or obstacles, but life. I think we have been singing together for almost 7 or 8 years, and it's just now that we have, the Most High have seen fit for this, the Voices of Zion, to come into fruition. I mean, we all are mothers, we work, we have families, we are wives. Just all of that is coming into a place now where we can balance and really put Voices of Zion at a forefront, where we can really take it seriously.
It's the Most High's perfect time. So hey, when He calls, we answer.
And are there any upcoming projects or collaborations you're particularly excited about?
Absolutely.
Yes.
We have an EP on the way. We have 2 hot new singles that's about to drop. I mean, fresh off the press. They're coming. We're excited about them. The Most High really, just, man, you know what I'm saying? The Holy Spirit put that her thing on it, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And so we're excited for everybody to hear it. We're excited for the EP that's coming, you know what I mean? So we're excited about these upcoming things. We're excited about 2 new additions coming.
That's
like
coming up.
She said, we're mothers. Quick. Their families, their wives.
Life still, keep them going.
We multiply.
And the music is still flowing.
So,
Bar.
So we
How do you feel your music reflects or expresses aspects of your personality or life experience?
We write our own verses.
Yeah.
We sometimes we collaborate, but everyone is telling their own. There's no ghostwriters.
Right.
Whatever story you're hearing is probably your story, my story, her
Right.
story. Like this ain't no ghost writing. This is real life, real stuff. And I said I'm struggling. It was a struggle. But the Most High is able. It's God. So it's just real life.
And what role does music play in your life beyond just creating or listening?
Music is my peace.
Yes.
I know I could be having the toughest day, kids getting on my nerve, house ain't clean, husband like, what's going on? And if I could just turn on any type of music, and I mean, gospel, R&B, the oldies, I'm a real old head when it comes to good music. I'm a student of the old craft, and like, I really just love listening to it. It brings me a peace, it brings me a joy, it grounds me. Especially gospel music really regrounds me and gets me back to where I need to be.
It's live. It's just straight.
It's live, live and live.
Music brings me joy. It brings me peace. It brings me happiness. It kind of recenters me when I need to be, going through some things. You can lean on music, and it's like it takes you to a place that it kind of takes you away from what's going on and like kind of encourages you. It provides you whatever you may need in that moment. It's like music is so universal that whenever you're going through different things, you can flow with whatever music you're feeling at that time that's going to vibe with you at that time. So for me, music is just it's in every aspect of my life.
Any last messages to viewers, watchers, soon to be, anybody out there any messages, inspirational, anything you want to say?
I just want to do a thank you to all our supporters up until this point.
Yes.
Man, people have
And sorry
been,
it took so long.
I know people like it's about time.
Right.
God.
You're coming up with something else.
Yeah.
Listen, it's been well. It's very timely, and we appreciate those who've been rocking with us thus far. The ones who have encouraged us, the ones who've supported us financially, spiritually, emotionally. A huge thank you to you guys, and we got something coming up in the works for you.
Yes, and all the
Very
sweet
soon.
comments on our live,
Yeah.
Love Her My Soul
yes.
video.
We see it all.
YouTube.
Absolutely.
We see it all, and we are so grateful for y'all support.
And we're gonna have platforms for y'all to purchase those. You can put it in your
Yes.
phone
I
and
know.
click it. You gotta go to
Right.
YouTube
You gotta go
no
to
more.
YouTube.
Yeah, so
You
it's
know.
coming very, very soon.
And that's it.
Woo.